Okay, Math 30-1, topic 6.1, continued from last day. Let's get started. Come on. Example 2. Determine the non-permissible values in radians of the variable in the expression cotangent of x divided by cosecant of x times cosine of x. And then simplify the expression. Well, if we look at the non-permissible values, we got to first of all look at cotangent. Cotangent, the numerator, cannot equal pi times n, where n is any integer. That's when it will be 0. Cosecant of x, x cannot equal pi times n, where n is any integer. The denominator cannot equal 0. It will equal 0 when one of either cosecant of x is 0 or when cosine of x is equal to 0. Well, remember cosine of x is equal to 0 when x is equal to pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, etc. That was from last day. So x cannot equal pi over 2 plus pi n, again where n is any integer. Combined, the non-permissible values are x cannot equal pi over 2n, where n is any integer. Now to simplify this expression, we're going to say cotangent of x over cosecant of x times cos of x is equal to, well, you know that cotangent of x has got to be cos over sine of x. Cosecant of x is 1 over sine of x times cosine of x will give us cos over sine over cos over sine. And that means I can put cos over sine times the inverse, sine over cos, and you can cancel the sine of x, and you can cancel cosine of x, and you'll get a value of 1. Let's look at our Pythagorean identities. If you first of all look, you're going to see that x for the x value, y for the y value gives us point P. Point P has the coordinates of x and y. And we know that the radius is 1, so we can say Pythagorean identity x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Now we also know that P is cosine and sine. So instead of saying x squared plus y squared is equal to 1, we can say cos squared theta plus sine squared theta is equal to 1.